Hello everyone. So I'm here to answer a lot of inquiries that we had received in our CPC Codici mail. So let me quickly get into the questions. The first question is: I'm from non-science background, or I am working which is irrelevant to the medical coding field. Like I had done BE, BTech, or something which is unrelated to the science background or the medical background. You guys are asking me like whether we can start a career as a medical coder. Okay, how? If so, like how you are asking, right? The answer is yes. So even if you are from non-science background, so which is like B Tech, anything, you can, all you need to do is not join the medical coding training institute or any academy, or you can learn through any of your professional network. Okay, that's fine. So you need to learn 2 to 3 months of medical coding training. So basic things like anatomy, physiology. Obviously, you are going to work related to the medical field, right? So you're going to handle the patient chart. So obviously, you should know anatomy, physiology, and medical terminologies and some other stuffs related to coding, right? So the answer is yes. Second question is, lot of you are asking like we had joined an institute and they are not teaching how to work with the charts and coding. And I want to tell you, you need to pass the basic test, right? So CPC and CCS nothing but CPC mainly. I want to say because that is a standard certificate. Like we are getting 10th and 12th standard, right? So that is the basic certificate you need to get. Like that, CPC is like they want to know whether you are capable of knowing something. So if you're, are you ready to get into the field to know about softwares and how to work with the softwares? For that you need to know the basic thing, right? So that is the first thing you need to get, that is a CPC credential. So in your CPC courses they will not explain you how to work with charts. That will come under specialty coding, that is like HCC, IPDRG, and some stuffs. I don't know whether you know about it. If you don't know, no problem. CPC is a basic certificate. For that, institutes will not provide you a real-time charts, real-time softwares, nothing. Because you need to learn the basic first. You need to clear the exam so that you will be accepted as a medical coder, so that you can learn the things easily. If you just apply for the jobs in some companies, they can able to provide training because you already know all these stuffs, right? Because you had passed a CPC certification. That's the credential they need. So you need to get the CPC certification. After that only you can learn about a real-time softwares. This question is, can I get a work from home job as a fresher? So the answer is, before answering it, I want to tell you one thing. Just have an idea. Before pandemic, that is COVID, the medical coding field don't have the work from home option. So we will be working with a confidential information of every patient. Okay, right? So we are not supposed to take your mobile phone with you. No, you need to hand over your mobile phone before entering into your workplace. You need to do all the works, so code for it, submit it. Even if you're a medical coder biller, you are not supposed to take your mobile with you. So that much confidential it was. So it is now itself. So if you misuse any information or leaking any information, that is illegal. So you, everyone can take action on you. So that is the first thing you should consider. But after the pandemic, that situation caused, like after that only the work from home options is introduced, and lot of freshers are doing one mistake. They don't know anything about how to work with real charts and stuffs. After getting the medical coding training, they will just pass a CPC certification and they are asking for work from home. Just imagine, you are the recruiter or if you are the owner of the company, can you give a big responsibility to a fresher? Those, like they are putting in resume that we are a CPC certified and we know these stuffs and all. But by simply seeing your resume, can, as a recruiter, will you recruit any fresher? The thing is, you need to know. So you, if you had attended internship and if you're having virtual interview, after that if they're asking some questions regarding coding, if you're not able to answer it, what is the thing you will do? Yeah, obviously I'm going to reject you. So first thing, you need to get experience by joining in somewhere, either internship, any freelance work, or shadow coder is if some senior coder is working, at least you need to monitor that. So observe how they are working. You need to check some segments of the coding, like that. right? So you need to learn it without learning. So how many of you are watching this video? I don't know, I don't have any. I'm asking you, if I interview some questions related to medical coding as you, if you are a fresher, can you able to answer 10 questions out of 15? The answer is no, you can't, because I have that experience. A lot of freshers are asking for work from home job because if I ask them some questions, they will be like, I don't know that. Even with a modifier, if you ask questions, you don't know it. If you want a work from home job, there is some criteria. I'm telling 90% of the companies will think not to give work from home job freshers, because the office needs to monitor you whether you are working as per the guidelines, as per the company rules and everything. They need to observe you. Without knowing you, how they will provide a work from home job, right? The first thing you need to consider. Before that, you need to develop the skills. Instead of simply applying by making a some basic resume template. I don't know, so I want to give a workshop or some different session, some separate session to explain how to make a good resume to apply for the jobs. Still a lot of people or students or have that resume in the like a kg format, that is like a name, your detail, and had given your entire address till your door number. So that is a wrong way to do the resume. So I will give another separate video for that. And yes, so coming back to the topic, as a fresher, yes, some companies is offering work from home job, but the probability is very 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 low. So to get into it, so obviously if you're studying something, you're going to work in somewhere, you need to get that knowledge, you need to know that, so that someone can recruit you. So simply wasting on time by applying jobs, at that meantime you can develop your knowledge through jobs. Ask, so just create a LinkedIn ID, connect with someone. If you have any, like, ask them, and lot of institutes are providing basic. So just learn specialty coding after CPC. So any HCC, IPDRG, surgery, E&M, a lot of fields is there. So after that, learn specialty coding. You should not see that as a money. You should see that as an investment, because you are going to get those back as a salary, right? So simply getting CPC is done lot. So if you go to the LinkedIn, lot of students or coders are posting, I'm a CPC certified coder, I'm not still finding job. So visa is going to expire. So without having a basic qualification, how did you decide to go to UAE or some country? So majorly they are going to UAE. So without having any quality standard, just having CPC, that is a basic standard certificate to work as a medical coder, how did you decide to go to next country? That is the thing is, you need to know. So actually, so before, and lot of people don't know what are the system they're following in UAE. Simply after getting CPC, if you're coming to UAE, how will you get job? So that's the thing you need to know. So network, so you need to ask, you need to get research, and you need to get clarification from lot of coders who are working. So to which country you are planning to go, you need some network around there, so you need to ask them. So without knowing anything, so only some of the Emirates is changed to ICD 10 cm, they are using it, and still lot of companies in Emirates, they're still following the old system. So obviously they will ask for UA experience. Even if you have a home country experience, they will not recruit you, they will ask for UA experience, because the system is different. You need to research and ask, like, you need to have all the ideas in it. So simply having CPC certification does not mean you will get job in any countries. You need to develop the skills, because the competition is getting more in this field. Lot of doing or medical coding certification, CP certification, lot are having CPC. So to stand among them, you should have some added specialty coding as added knowledge to be friend of all those, right? So you need to learn some specialty coding. So if you are a CPC certified coder, you had tried a lot and applied for a lot of companies, still you didn't get any response, the way you are trying is wrong. Stop doing that. Learn some specialty coding like HCC, IP, DRG, ENM, surgery, anything, radiology. So just research it. Okay, in your locality, which is the like trend, which specialty is in trend, and which is the highest paid. Research it, ask your network. After that, you decide and do the specialty coding. So after that, only you can get job. As a fresher, if you're asking the probability, the answer is no. You will not get work from home job as a fresher. So this may be a bit, what to say, you may feel that this is hard to take, but this is true, because without having any standard base knowledge, without the of the real time coding, you can't get the job. So especially in this medical coding field, there is a high competition over it, so you need to work for it. Next question is CCS certification mandatory to get into the AIP coding? So same like CPC is a basic standard certificate, whether they want to know whether you know medical coding and what are the code books we will be using to get a code, right? So while doing the patient chart, that is a CPC. So CCS nothing but lot of inpatient guidelines will be there. So they don't want CCS to work with as an inpatient coder, even lot of changing from OP coding to inpatient coding. But after, if you want work from home option, and if you want what is a promotion in your job, like that you should have CCS. So that is what to say, how do you know the guidelines of the inpatient coding without doing CCS? You can get training from your company, but to work with some other companies, if you're changing from one specialty to another, one company to another company, one country to another country, obviously you should have some golden certificate, right? So that is called CCS. To work with inpatient coding, if you have CCS, that is an added advantage. So because if you see the recruitment post for experienced coders, if you are having 3 years 4 years experience, like any specialty like HCC, IPDHC, they will be asking for a CCS certification. They will give you work from home. So if you are an experienced coder and looking for job in inpatient coding, CCS certification is good, well and good if you have it. Okay, so try for it, do the exam, and it's not like CPC. So it is having also one attempt, but CCS only one attempt is there, so you need to clear it. So choose the institute or academy which is giving good training, so based on that learn, and after that get CCS certification. So there is a high probability to get work from home job. We had received some more inquiries, and I will be answering the questions in the next part of the video. Please do watch the video, and please like and share and subscribe, and just by subscribing you will get the notification when we upload the next video, right? And yes, based on the some lot of inquiries we received on that, AI is going to replace all the medical coders. So I'm going to answer the question, so please stay tuned. And I want to tell you one thing, I'm happy here to announce that we had created one team, Code Medex, under the name Code Medex. So we are a team of coders. Some of them are working as a freelance coder, and some of them are working in different countries as a senior coder. Okay, and they are offering we will be getting some client projects, and we will be working with it, and we are trying to get new more clients. Okay, so and also we are providing specialty coding training like HCC, IPDR, GNM, surgery, CPC certification. Also we are providing CCS. So if you want training in a very easy way, with giving lot of charts provider, even if you have here to learn CPC certification, we will be providing some workshop how to learn specialty, through which source you can able to learn the specialty, and what is the current trend, and how to apply for jobs, the interview questions, how to create a resume. All those are included in the course itself. So if you want to know more about Code Medex, please do mail us on cpccode001@gmail.com. I will be attaching the mail ID here. And the interesting thing is, if you have any further topics to discuss in this YouTube channel, you can comment below, so that I will be prepared for that. I will just create and get a stat of it, and I will be discussing with you. Hope this video is very helpful to you all. So if you want any specific topic related to medical coding to be discussed in this YouTube channel, please do comment. And if you want to know more about Code Medex, please do mail us on cpccode001@gmail.com. Happy coding, and we will be seeing in the next video. Bye bye.